In the world of professional wrestling, moments are fleeting, alliances are fragile, and decisions can shape legacies forever. And so when the Motor City Machine Guns, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, finally made their official debut in WWE in 2024, fans celebrated. But what they didn't know then, what only the industry's inner circles whispered about, was that WWE was not always the guaranteed destination. Behind the curtain, another narrative quietly built itself. A narrative that nearly placed the Machine Guns under a different spotlight. One drenched in black and gold. One surrounded by all elite energy. Because long before the confetti fell in WWE, and before their signature fast-paced, tandem offense electrified the WWE universe, the Motor City Machine Guns were in serious discussions with All Elite Wrestling. Yes, AEW. The brand that disrupted the industry. The alternative that rose to challenge the norm. The promotion that prides itself on tag team wrestling at the highest level. And for a moment in time, that's where the Machine Guns were headed. Talks weren't speculative. They weren't light conversations. These were full-fledged internal discussions. Ideas were mapped out. Scenarios drawn on whiteboards. Visions of glory cast across the boardroom. And at the heart of it all, a showdown. A collision of history. A potential dream match so tantalizing that fans still ache over what could have been. The Young Bucks versus the Motor City Machine Guns. AEW's crown jewel of the tag team division. Versus the pioneers of hybrid high-speed tag excellence. Matt and Nick Jackson. Against Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Two duos that redefined tag team wrestling in their own timelines. Two tandems that blurred the line between innovation and chaos. Two teams with mutual respect and competitive fire. It would have been war. Not just any war, but a marquee battle set to unfold on the biggest stage AEW could offer, All In. The very same event born from ambition. The show that started it all for AEW. The arena where legends are made and memories are etched in steel and sweat. Internally, AEW wanted that match to headline a tag team renaissance. It wasn't about nostalgia, it was about honoring the past while defining the future. They saw it. The fans would have seen it. A fusion of eras. An epic. A modern classic. But as fate would have it, the path twisted. The offer came from WWE. And this time, it wasn't just a courtesy call. It was a strategic vision. It was a mission. And Sabin and Shelley, veterans of the game, knew time was a factor. Legacy was a factor. Impact, both metaphorical and literal, mattered. So they signed. They walked through the gates of Stamford's kingdom. And from the moment they stepped foot into a WWE ring, they did what they always do, deliver. In-ring precision, unmatched chemistry, tag psychology with a motor running on Michigan steel. They didn't wait in line. They made the line move. They captured the WWE Tag Team Championships in a flash, instantly legitimizing themselves within the system many believed would never recognize their style. But even as the fireworks launched, echoes of what could have been reverberated in the minds of diehard fans. What if they had gone all elite? What if the Bucks Machine Guns dream match had been realized in London, under the all-in lights? What if AEW had succeeded in bringing these two teams together for one glorious night of tag team storytelling? That match still lives in fan forums. It still breathes in fantasy bookings. It still haunts the edges of possibility. Because the Motor City Machine Guns in AEW would have been a revolution within a revolution. Imagine them standing in Daly's place, facing FTR. Imagine them taking on the Lucha Bros. Imagine them going toe-to-toe with Aussie Open. But more than anything, imagine the moment. The Bucks standing across the ring. The bell ringing. Four men circling each other. Four innovators. One match to rule them all. AEW, for their part, did everything right. They pursued the idea. They explored the narrative. They believed. And yet, timing, wrestling's most dangerous element, chose a different path. The Guns went to WWE, and AEW's All In was left with one less dream fulfilled. Still, the story is not over. Wrestling has a long memory. Contracts expire. Doors reopen. Forbidden ones creak. Dream matches re-emerge, reborn with new stakes and greater fire. And maybe, just maybe, someday the Motor City Machine Guns will walk through the AEW tunnel. Maybe the Bucks will nod across the ring, knowing the unfinished business still burns. Maybe All In 2026 or 2027 will finally be the setting fans deserve. For now, the Machine Guns write a new chapter in WWE. But they carry the echoes of AEW's What If. The idea lives on. The dream refuses to die. Because in professional wrestling, nothing is impossible. Only postponed.